excursion today is on a catamaran. I don't know what to really expect from the catamaran. Hopefully it's pretty cool. If you guys have been watching, you know, like we want a sailboat one day. One day, I don't know. So it's pretty cool. Get to go do this. We're going to go do some sea life viewing. I don't know what that really means. But hopefully we get to see a lot of sea life, otters and stuff like that. And then also we're going to go kayaking. Again, I don't know how that's supposed to go because it is cold and cloudy, and hopefully it doesn't rain because I do not want to be wet on a boat in the water.
I'll let you keep that.
So we're going out into Resurrection Bay. It is so calm. There's barely any wind, so we're motoring out, and the wind usually comes from the south to the north, so we might get to sail back, but it is, our captain said it's the calmest that you've really ever seen it. You can't expect a calmer day than this. Hopefully we get to see some whales, but we'll definitely get to see some sea lions and puffins. All right, my Alaska dreams are complete. I got to see a sea otter. I don't know why sea otters are my favorite animals, but they are. Ever since I was a little kid, we would go to this museum in Tallahassee. My favorite animals were the sea otters, and now I got to see one just playing in the water. It was so cute. I can't stand it. Okay, I'm ready for more wildlife now.
This island here is Fox Island, which our captain was telling us about how the Russians used to have fox farms on it before the U.S. got all this territory. But it all just looks like a big thing out of Jurassic Park.
I really can't get over how many waterfalls there are here in Alaska. And this one might be one of the prettiest ones we've seen yet because it's going right into the ocean. This is so cool. We're like in a little cove. How cool.
So we're getting ready to go see some sea lions, which will be pretty fun. And then after that, we're going to put the kayaks in this little bay or cove area and go kayaking around. I'm hoping to get to explore like a little cave or something because the land all has like little caves all along like the edge of it. So it could be pretty cool. I don't know. We'll see.
Yes. Yeah, that's pretty close.
So here, what you're gonna do is step over, step, right there.
And then I just step in?
Step in.
Yes.
There's your pouch.
Looky there. Looky there. We're headed to the beach, or whatever you want to call it. I guess it's a beach. Yeah, it's an ocean. It's a beach, but it's all pebbles, not sand. You know, we're from Florida. Anyways, we're gonna explore and.
Where's the water?
Oh, the water is so clear. Here we are, kayaking in Alaska. And by we, I just mean Craig. I'm sitting back here recording, doing nothing.
Sounds about right.
I figured he was gonna say it if I didn't, so. The tide must come all the way up here.
Oh, wow. Yeah, just sure.
So he brought us over to this little cove area to kayak.
so it's much calmer over here. The water's nice and slick. There's not as much wind. So we got the kayaks out and are just out here exploring. There's like a beach area. I guess you can call it a beach. It's an Alaskan beach. There's no sand, just rocks, but.
Yeah, I think we head back to the marina after this, I believe is what's going to happen. But we've already got to see some sea lions. What are the birds
The
called?
puffins.
The puffins.
They're so cute.
Got to see a bunch of them. Apparently there was a whale, like a baby humpback whale swimming around somewhere that we heard over the radio, but we didn't get to see it, unfortunately. But it's been a pretty good ride so far. He put the sails up on the catamaran for a little bit, and we just sailed around with them, which was pretty cool. That was, I think, our first time being on a sailboat that was sailing.
Yeah. So it's neat to see the wind in action. But it's just crazy to think we're standing out here on the beach in Alaska.
In the middle of nowhere.
In the middle of nowhere.
Absolutely nowhere. Like there is nothing. There's like a cabin that somebody built with solar over there on the beach.
Totally off grid, totally remote. I will admit, most of the places we've been in Alaska haven't felt that remote, but this feels remote, which is really cool.
Yeah, you just got to have a 2-hour boat ride to it, that's all.
And then you're somewhere remote. All right, we're gonna go back to our kayaks, back to the boat, and then back to the marina.
I'm hungry.
To get some dinner. Here we go. Craig's gotta get us launched without getting wet. There we go. Nice. Nice. Good back there. Let's fill it up with wind.
Try new Game Relax Flings and scent beads for twice the vibes.
Type 2, try this simple bedtime sugar hack starting tonight to regulate glucose levels almost overnight.
All right, we just got back. This is our group. Did everybody have fun?
We did!
So much fun.
We had a great time.
That was honestly such a cool way to see the wildlife in Resurrection Bay. There are a lot of tours out here that you can do, but Happy Puffin's tours on the catamaran, I mean, we haven't done all the other ones, but it was really fun.
It's definitely worth it.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, the small, like, it was just 4 of us and then the captain, so it's pretty cool.
Very, like, personalized. It was up to what we wanted to do. If we wanted to, you know, go kayaking, see more wildlife, chase the whales.
And also with doing the smaller ones like this, like, they're flexible on the time. Like, it's not such a set thing. So his, like, whenever y'all want to head back, we'll head back. We could have stayed longer, we could have came shorter. If it was just miserable or somebody got extremely sick, we could have came back. So I don't know, it's definitely a good way to do it. 100% look into it if you come around here wanting to do tours, especially like wildlife tours and stuff like that. Happy Puffin is, it was really good. You'll enjoy it.